One. All right, guys, welcome to the Creator Corner podcast. And in today's episode, we've got the new co-host, Shresth. Welcome to the pod, dude. How's it going?
It's good, man. It's good. Very excited to be here. Hey, everyone. My name is Shresth, and yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of me. So let's just dive right into it. Like, I'm
Yeah,
excited to be here, man. Sid.
no, for sure. And we've got some amazing things planned for this podcast. So Shresth and I actually met at a boxing gym called Sugar Rays, where I met another guest of mine, Shlomo. You guys must have seen that episode. And yeah, Shresth and I met that this summer, actually. And I don't know, we just hit it off, I guess.
I think
Yeah.
we just like clicked,
Yeah, we
right?
just
Yeah.
click like that chemistry pause is unreal. But yeah, man. So you want to tell everyone, who you are and, just a bit of a background?
Okay, so hey, everyone. My name is Shresth. For those of you who can't pronounce that name, you can call me Shrey. Now, what I've been in Canada for like 3 years. Go to UBC in my third year right now. Hoping to make it big in just the business side of things. Been boxing for a while. Let's see. This summer finished 75 hard. It's fitness and mental health challenge. It's actually pretty slick. You guys should like try it out if you can. Just really into sneakers. The business that I want to start is low-key related to like, fashion, fitness, and sneakers. Hoping to start that at some
Mm-hmm.
point. And just trying to make my way in this world. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, excited to be here.
No, for sure, and that's amazing. Firstly, so let me ask you this, right? You mentioned you did the 75-day hard challenge. What was that like? What got you to start that challenge to begin with?
Honestly, it was just more of a situation where I was like, okay, I want to do something this summer where I find myself, kind of put myself in a tough spot,
Right.
see what that's like. And it turned out to be amazing. Literally, like Vancouver summers, guys, if you guys haven't been here, it's so good. Like, you think Canada has bad winters, but then I feel like Vancouver over the summer makes up for it and just running every day. And that's when I
Mm.
started boxing like at Sugar Ray's like competitively, right? Like it
Right.
was a lot of fun. We used to like spar every day, and I learned a lot. I think more than anything, it tested my resilience with like just not drinking, not messing around. It was just like me, dialed in 75 days. It was the most shredded I've ever gotten, and I think it was a bit of an extreme step I took, but it was worth it. It was
Mm-hmm.
worth it. I think everyone should do it at least once in their lives just because it helps you a lot, just mentally, physically, emotionally as well.
Right.
And yeah, now I'm back to like just the usual grind. School's back on. We're just trying to, do our thing. But oh shit, sun's out.
Yeah, sun's
That
out.
that's always nice.
Sun's out, and it's gone.
Yeah, can't complain. Can't complain. But
Can't
yeah.
complain. We got a bit today, but yeah. So Suresh has been doing the 75-day hard, but with the podcast and getting a name out there with through this podcast, you mentioned you wanted to start your own businesses like fashion related, and you said you're a sneakerhead.
Yes.
So now I'm curious, right? Because I'd say I'm a sneakerhead as well, and
Yeah.
I've got these pair of sneakers, right?
I've seen the no two
The no
ways.
two way
I've seen the no two
sneakers, the
ways.
no two way
Shout out.
sneakers. Shout out, yeah. So I'm curious, what do you think of them? Do you think of them like as an Air Force One copy?
I I doubt that. I don't think it's a copy just because Calix, right?
Yeah.
The guy who started No Two Ways. I think he's taken an original spin on chunky sneakers, which I respect. And obviously you need to come up with your like OG line or like
Hmm.
a silhouette that's timeless. And that's what he's
Right.
done with your pair of sneakers as well.
Hmm.
Um, However, I think the brand is kind of slowed down and they need to just pick up the pace with like, what they're dropping, how often they're dropping.
Right.
Because he really set himself apart when he just launched his brand, but
Hmm.
I haven't seen it anywhere for the past like I would say year at least. So
Right.
just building on that, I just think consistency is key more than anything. And
Hmm.
with the way the world is changing, right? It's all about just keeping up with trends, what people want, and something that is never going to go out of fashion is shoes. You're
Right.
always going to need a pair of sneakers, right? No matter
Right.
where you go. Like, you could be like, this could be like 50, 60 years into the future, but the fact that you will need to put on a pair of shoes as soon as you step out is never going to change. So I think that kind of gives it
Hmm.
an edge when it comes to business as well.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm curious, do you own a pair of Motivays?
I do not own a
Do
pair
you
of
wanna
No Two
own a
Ways. I do actually. Yeah, now
yeah.
now that I've seen his pair, I'm like, yeah, dude, of course, fuck
No.
yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I personally, I'm kind of moving towards that brand a bit more because this summer actually I got a pair of Notaways for my dad as well.
Yeah,
I believe it is the SZY. What is it? Yeah, Swiggy or something. Yeah, the chunky white
yeah.
ones. I asked my dad like a couple of months later, how is it? Is it comfortable? He said, yeah, wears it everywhere, gym, walking around Mumbai. It's like completely white, so it might get a bit dirty.
Dude. White sneakers in India is such a bad idea just
Oh
because of
yeah,
the amount of like potholes, the rain, the puddles, like, and the dust, man. Like,
dude.
it's like, I think my parents refused to buy me a white sneaker until I was like 17, 18, just because they were like, dude, first of all, you're going to grow out of it
Oh
because
yeah.
your shoe size is like increasing every year. And secondly, it's not going to stay white forever. They
Hmm.
just could not understand the concept of getting a clean white sneaker, which we understand now.
Yeah.
We see that we everywhere, everyone on campus, we go to UBC by the way, but everyone on campus is wearing a white sneaker day in, day out, right?
Either
Like
white or all black.
either white or all black. But
But it's like like 70% white.
I've
30%. Wait, this is gonna be taken out of context so
it's just gonna
badly.
be that clip.
But no, it's like mostly everyone's wearing white shoes,
Yeah.
but there are like some like gym shoes is like black.
Gym shoes, oh, black, but you know what? I'm more of a white sneaker than a black sneaker guy. What about you?
I don't know. I like if you see my shoes out there, it's all white. Like white Notaways,
Yeah.
white Nike,
That's good. That's because they
white
just
Stan
go with everything.
Smiths.
It's
Yeah.
easy to like. It's easy to dress them up, dress them down. You could, bro. I wear white sneakers on with formals. Like it's fire. Like I wear New Balance 550s, the burnt oranges with formals, and we had this event. Like I work for a club at UBC, and we had this event around like I would say 4 days ago, and I had to be formally dressed because like organization team, UBC imprint shout out. But yeah, I wore that up with sneakers, and dude, I think everyone over there was wearing sneakers. Nobody wore like dress shoes anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was pretty like sick because now I'm just like, okay, everyone's moving away from like the, dress a certain way. You have to
Hmm.
be traditional in a sense to like,
Right.
be who you want to be, like
Hmm.
express yourself freely. And
No, for
I guess,
sure.
that's what everyone should be doing, dude. Like, that's why we're here, expressing ourselves.
Expressing. Anyways, yes. um, yeah. What's your top five?
Top five shoes?
Yeah, of
Top
all
five
time,
shoes.
like that you own, you've
Okay.
seen, you like, you wanna own.
Okay. You have to give me your top five after this.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know too many sneakers, but yeah, okay.
Okay, fair, fair, fair. Okay. If we top five, okay. I haven't thought about this list, but if I had to talk about just which, like, let's say I had like an unlimited budget and top five sneakers, right? Um, I would definitely have my first ever sneaker on there, which got me into the sneaker game. My grandmother actually helped me buy them back in 2018,
Okay.
and they were the Yeezy 350 V2 triple whites. Still have them to this day. They're very beaten up, like almost on their last breath, but I love them, right? Like emotional attachment to them, call it whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would say right after that would be the Air Jordan 1 Chicago's. I really want a pair of like OG Chicago's. That would be the 1987s. Yeah, yeah. Um, is it the 1987s? I hope I'm getting the year right, but a pair of OG Chicago's. The next pair that I would want is the Air Max Bacons. The reason they're named Bacon is actually because the person who made them, he actually just walked into a store, saw what, bacon looks like bacon's like pink and red, and it's
Yeah, sort of
good and meaty,
brownish.
brownish, yeah,
Yeah.
but like that's what inspired the sneaker.
Right.
And that's why it's called the bacon,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like it goes crazy. A pair of chunky donkeys for sure. Like you
Right.
have to have a pair of chunky donkeys, right? Like um they come in an ice cream top, which is sick. Like I
Oh
really
wow.
want the box as well. And obviously the OG like pigeon donks.
Pigeon dunks. Wait,
Pigeon
what does that
donks.
look like?
Pigeon donks, they look pretty sick actually. They're
Let's
like
see it.
they're built the person who made them, Jeff Staple, he's the owner of Staple Pigeon, designer brand, and
Oh wow. Okay.
they're very rare sneakers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're
Wow.
super rare.
How much did they go
Yeah,
for?
how much do they go for? I would say, I know. I would say 5K.
I'd say maybe 7.
106.
116K.
Never
That
mind.
is
Yeah.
mad.
And that's just because it's scarcity. He he built Jeff Staple. He made these shoes. He modeled them after New York. He's a
Oh
big New
wow.
Yorker. He's from New York, right? And the one thing you'll find when you go to New York is a pigeon.
Yeah.
Dude, literally. And that's what started the massive sneaker culture movement. I would say it was very much responsible for like, people waiting in lines for buying sneakers. And this was like back in the day. Like we're
Oh
talking
yeah.
2000s. Not anymore. Nobody does that shit anymore. Like fuck COVID, man. But yeah, dude. I think the Pigeon Dunks is definitely like my number one sneaker that I really want to get somehow, even though
Somehow.
yeah, it just does
After the
not.
pod. After the
After the
pod.
pod, yo, give
And
us money.
the no, for sure. That's an amazing lineup, dude.
Yeah, what about you? Give me a top
Uh,
three.
top three.
Have I put you on the spot?
No, I don't know. I don't know that many sneaker names, but
Okay. Oh
oh yeah,
yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say the
but
Travis
there's
Scott shoes.
there's so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, bro, those
Oh,
look
the reverse
fire.
mochas? Yeah,
Yeah, those
the
look
reverse
fire.
mochas look
Wait, can you take
fire.
a screenshot of that and send it to me?
Dude,
Yeah.
so
So Travis Scott's would be number three, because I've not really held them physically. I would say number two would actually be the Converse high tops, the white ones, because
okay,
those were the introduction to like sneak. Second introductions, like the pair I was wearing
yeah,
in first year through entire first year
okay,
of university,
okay,
in and out, day in day out, Converse high tops. I would say the first ones would like whether you like it or not. This is gonna be an all time classic for anyone. Air Force Ones.
Forces, knew it. Yeah,
Air Force
fair, that's
Ones.
fair.
Air Force
They go
Ones.
with the guys. They go with anything,
Yeah.
and that's the crazy part. The fact that they would retail for 120.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. And I've heard crazy stories of people like hoarding 50 of them.
To do like DIY with them.
Not even DIY,
Uh,
hoarding 50 of them just because as soon as like you crease or slightly get them dirty, like a pair of white Air Force Ones, they'll just put on a new pair.
oh.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. Like some people just have too much money.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw this really nice pair of Air Force Ones, all brown. I don't know. There's something about the brown ones that
All
look
brown.
like an all brown pair
With
of
the
Air Force
Supreme
Ones.
logo?
Yeah.
The Supreme one. Yeah.
Bro, those look so nice for some reason. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. I think it's the Supreme one.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
Supreme as well.
Yeah.
But those look nice.
They're fire.
Those look
They're
nice.
fire. Just any sneakers, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that one.
Yeah.
Yes. Bro, those look so nice. How much is that?
That's on
Oh, that's
that's
calm.
on the
Yeah,
Nike
that's
app.
calm. That's calm.
Yeah. True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 So comfortable.
No, wait, do you have the five? I've seen yours. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen yours. I don't really. Oh, that's calm, yeah.
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 Fair. Yeah, I have the exact same silhouette, just different colorway. But
Okay.
yeah, 550 is bro comfortable. New Balance has killed it with like the comfort, dude. This their sole is crazy good,
Yeah.
which is why everyone just like fucks with it. Even the like retro dad look, which I think is
Oh
very
yeah.
trendy right now.
Oh,
Everyone like baggy jeans, put those sneakers on, just
dude,
chilling.
I got the dad shoes out there. Wait, Ishan, could you get those real quick? The Nike ones at the right, the white ones, really white ones.
I think just every Nike came out with like
Yeah.
a new pair of sneakers
Sorry about
recently.
that. Yeah, these ones. Like, I wear them. I wear them sometimes. Thanks. Sorry about that. At the
Fair.
boxing gym.
I don't know what their name is actually,
Um.
but I've seen it around. Like I know it's a pair of Nike Airs, but
Yeah.
like Air
The
Maxes, but
Air Monarch.
Air Monarch.
Yeah.
Okay, fair, fair.
Air Monarch. Yeah. So yeah, but these are like the OG dad shoes, I'd say,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my
You
opinion.
you actually, bro, when you go to India, you'll see like if you
Dude,
go
my
to
uncle
school.
has this.
No, no, no. You go to India, you go to school, right? Your
Yeah,
PT
you
trainer,
can just leave it down.
your PT trainer, like your PT coach,
Yeah.
he'd be wearing those.
Oh yeah,
He'd
yeah.
be wearing those and like, ask you to stand in attention for
Oh
like an
yeah.
hour, and that is like, sports
Yeah.
period, sports period.
Yeah, spots. No, like
What do you call it here?
usually like
The gym.
yeah, gym class or
Gym
PE
class,
class.
yeah, that's
We call it
essentially
PE
gym
class,
class.
bro.
PE class.
Yeah,
Yeah,
physical education
yeah.
classes were not it for me in high school. So yeah, the PE part, no, not PE. Sorry, I don't know what I was gonna say out there. But yeah,
Sports class, like
yeah,
gym
sports class
class,
was not it
whatever.
for me, dude, in high school. It
Dude,
was not fresh.
wasn't it for you? I was 300 pounds. I was 320 pounds.
320. Wait, how much
320.
is that in kgs?
That's like, I was 130, 135 kgs.
Gee.
Yeah, we've
But
come a long way. We've come a long
yeah,
way. Yeah.
now what you at?
I'm at pounds around 190.
190.
190. Yeah.
Damn. So what how did you get like so shredded?
Honestly, 10th grade, I just changed schools. So I was in an all boys Christian school until like the 10th grade. Purely because it was a minute away from where I lived. Like I would step out of my house, walk for a minute, and boom, school was there.
That explains that. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
yeah. Bro, no, but my parents were like, okay, logically, this makes sense because you're saving hella time. And I was just like, fine. And then 10th grade, I was like, I bro, I'm out, like, enough of this. And that's when I changed schools. And I think that just wanted me to change my personality a little bit, like new school, new
Oh
me.
yeah.
And then I was like, shit, I'm coming to university in 2 years, do something, right? And yeah, honestly, that's what brought about the change. COVID helped a lot because all I did was like, go to the gym, sleep, and game.
Oh
Bro, like 12th grade was a breeze for me.
no, fair enough.
Oh yeah, wait, you had to write your board exams.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
tried half of
sucks.
them, but then I think the other half got cancelled because, again, something came up.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not complaining. Shout out if something, whatever came up besides COVID. COVID doesn't get a shout out.
yeah,
Um, yeah, no, I had to give both my board exams, 10th and 12th, because I was in IB, I was ISA, the Indian School Curriculum
yeah.
or
Same,
certificate.
same.
Oh shit, Indian Secondary Certificate. That's a
Indian
full
sec.
form.
I was in ISC as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
ICSE and ISC.
yeah.
Dude, ICSE was a breeze. The 10th grade was so easy.
It was, but bro, we had to prepare so much for it.
Honestly, but that's because we had nothing else to do at the time. Or at least I had
Speak for
nothing else to
yourself,
do.
bro.
Like, yeah, I had nothing else to do at the time. I was just studying and like eating a lot. Like, that was life for me. But yeah,
No,
that changed.
dude, like I feel like the most amount of studying, like proper like book work studying for like academically
10th
is
grade.
done in 10th. University, I've done like a fraction of what I did in 10th grade.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, like
And like people who go to Indian universities can't relate. That's because they actually get like a fuck ton of work, and that's from like, and they have their like usual 8 to like 5 classes or whatever.
yeah,
We get so much autonomy over like, what classes we pick, what our timetable looks like, all that. Like we're spoiled for choice here,
you know
honestly.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like one thing that Indian schools are like, at least in Indian culture, I'm not sure in Bangalore, at least in Mumbai, we had like a bunch of different tuitions
Yes,
and
we
like
did.
after school essentially.
PCMB.
Yeah, like all
Yeah.
of that, and that all adds up with the amount of work you're doing for each class. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I don't know. I didn't really enjoy that.
Honestly, I used to go for physics, chem, math, and bio. That's what PCMB stands for,
Yeah.
tuitions as well. I was chilling though. I was just there with my boys. We used to study sure for like maybe an hour. That's when I met most of my boys.
Yeah.
And we used to study for like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. Right? Like, it could
Right.
have also been just like a whole day affair. Um, but bro, breaks in the middle, just like messing around class, like
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
making fun of people all day. Like you just boys being boys. It was fun. Like going down for your little break and like grabbing like food, and then just
No, no, for
not showing
sure.
up to class, going late.
Yeah, no, we used to do that, but we had to show up for class, I'd say, because these guys used to do like attendance, and I don't know, our school is a bit strict, I'd say, very strict with
Cathedral?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't tuck
Bro,
it out.
until the 10th grade, yeah, tie, belt, flash, like flash is like a bag. Oh, same, 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 same. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're bringing back
Bro,
trauma, dude.
dude, one of the the PE or PT coaches, they said they'll give me minus points if I don't lose weight.
Oh, that's insane. I wish someone told me that growing up. Uh, clearly, you've worked on yourself though.
No, but
So,
I didn't really give it. Like this was back in like ninth grade, so like that time I had like a chunky little motherfucker walking around.
bro,
But
everyone has a backstory, you know.
yeah,
It's
but
it's about how you come back,
yeah, but no, that was hilarious. I was
man.
like, wait,
Dude,
what did you just say? That's crazy. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah. Yeah. I would say the biggest difference I've seen, when it comes to the, like, I'm assuming you're asking about like the structure of the Indian education system. Bro, honestly, it's just the freedom. I get to pick when I go to classes. I get to pick which class I go to, apart from the ones that I have to take. Um, like, which is like what, 3 courses a year, which isn't bad at all. Like, sure, you win some, you lose some, but I'll take that L. Um, and it's not that challenging. Like, I thought university would be a lot more challenging, like academically. But I've just been getting a lot of like freedom, right, with my time. So just
Mhm.
putting my time into like personal projects, which I don't think I would have been able to do in India, just because like I feel like I can pick my resources here. It's a whole different world, so not accountable to anyone, which is honestly, apart from being accountable to myself, not that bad, just gotta prove something to myself.
Mhm.
What about you? What do you think is the biggest
Dude, again,
difference
like
that
you
you see?
mentioned, like freedom of like what to choose, when to choose,
Yeah.
how to choose. That's a big thing. But like one more thing, which is like completely different from like the Indian school, well, from what I've seen and in universities, that everyone's not working towards that one goal. For example, like in 10th grade, every single person is studying for the ICSE boards.
Yeah.
Like it's not like one common goal. Like everyone's got their
Own path.
own parts, own doing their own thing, like you like marketing, human geography, IR.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like interesting to see. It's pretty like cool to see that, everyone's on their own thing. Although there would be like a common goal of getting like, for example, like in sort of one common goal, I may or may not notice for specific people, like, hitting the big four
Yeah.
or something like that, or
But I would still say that's just like a group of people,
yeah,
like
group
all the
of people.
finance bros, all the
Finance,
accounting.
yeah.
Shout out
Shout
Ishan.
out.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the best. Yeah, I think you're talking about diversity then.
Yeah,
The fact that you're just meeting a bunch of people that are literally doing their own thing, and
no, for
you
sure.
get diverse perspectives, which I think is just important for growth, right? Like it helps you kind of find yourself, put yourself out there in the world, because the world is bigger than you think. Guys,
Yeah.
believe it or not, like there's a lot unexplored. Like even for us, like
Oh
we've
yeah.
barely scratched the surface.
Yeah, no, like dude, imagine this 3 years from now. You're
Yeah,
gonna be talking to someone you don't even know yet.
true,
Like
true.
3 years from now, it's crazy.
Maybe like, at a beach in Santorini,
Why do you say
sipping
beach like
martini.
that?
Yeah.
No,
But
bro's fantasizing.
yeah, dude, this podcast is gonna take us
It
places.
is, it
Yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah.
it is.
But
And
sorry, just building on the tangent of like
the difference.
the gym, no, the gym,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like we were coming back to that. We've come a long way, right?
Oh yeah.
Both of us, I feel like a lot of us, like physically, mentally as well, from high school to now. What do you think? And this is a question they ask on Modern Wisdom, by the way. What do you think would be like? You have only 10 exercises to pick for the rest of your life at the gym. What would be those 10 exercises that you're not allowed to deviate from them? So you're only allowed to do 10 exercises for the rest of your life to stay in shape as much as possible.
Okay.
What would those 10
That's a good
exercises be?
question. Definitely pull-ups.
Okay.
Like any variation of a pull-up, I'm gonna take like weighted,
Yeah.
definitely excellent for like building the back.
Yeah.
So weighted pull-ups or regular pull-ups for sure. Number two, I do incline bench press to get
100%.
that, plate of armor look.
100%.
Number three, I do Bulgarian split squats for the
Ooh,
legs. Yeah,
I hate them.
you hate them,
I
but
hate them, but they're needed.
they're needed. Yeah, I'd
Needed.
have to do them. if I'm doing like full body, I have to do them. Number four, I do like overhead press, dumbbell overhead press
Fair,
specifically,
fair.
build up the shoulders, look
Mm-hmm.
good. Number five, definitely be lateral raises a bit more. Shoulders, I
Yeah,
feel, would be
yeah.
good. Number six, I'd definitely say Romanian deadlifts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hamstrings.
hamstrings.
Mm-hmm.
Number seven, maybe cable rows.
Okay.
Yeah,
Build the back a little more.
build the back. I love like working on my back.
Back, yeah,
Yeah, like
back
it's
days
so
crazy.
much fun. Number nine, of course, bicep curls, and number 10, triceps. Like what do you call it? Lat pull downs.
That's
No,
fair.
not lat pull down. Sorry,
Tricep
tricep
extensions.
extensions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, fair, fair, fair. That's fairly well rounded apart from calves. You have no calf
Oh, I
exercises.
mean calf raises. Yeah, that's
So
true.
you gotta like exactly see. Oh,
Oh shit. Okay,
did he?
calves.
Okay,
Calf
fair
raises.
enough. Yeah, calf raises.
Yeah, calf
I think.
raises.
Yeah, I think.
Thanks.
I think my list would also be fairly similar. What would I change? I wouldn't do Bulgarian split squats. I would switch that with hack squats.
Okay.
Yeah, I would switch that with hack squats just because like you can go heavy as fuck on them, dude. It feels so good. Yeah. But yeah, shit. No.
That's
Apart from that, I think my favorite exercise is gonna be the pull up.
pull up.
The pull up like changes the game.
Oh yeah. Do you do weighted?
Yeah.
How much? How many
My
pounds?
max, I've hit a plate for like 3 reps
Oh shit,
at my
that's not
max. Yeah, clean pull-ups,
nice.
not Mark Wahlberg's.
Mark.
I can
Yeah.
do 100 pull-ups, and then you see him like
Yeah.
tweak. Yeah, that was on the Ellen
Ellen.
DeGeneres
Yeah.
show, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
Shit,
Yeah.
man,
I think. Well, not a flex, but I will. I had 55 pounds
dude,
with the
he's making moves.
weighted pull-ups
That's fair.
for
That's fair.
like 3 reps. This fourth rep was like hell on clean. Like
That's fine.
I reached all the way up to my chin,
Yeah,
but then I couldn't really push further.
that's fair.
I held it up for a bit though out there.
And that's a good thing. Like,
Yeah.
even just like dead hangs,
Mm-hmm.
very important for just building your back.
Oh
Kind
yeah.
of helps with shoulder mobility as well.
Oh
Really
yeah.
good for your shoulders, right? Um, I think that was a solid list. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. No,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No, yeah, dude, boxing gyms humbled me like cardio wise. Oh my God. Oh, like I can't last 3 rounds.
Yo, chill, cousin, chill.
No, I can't last like 3 rounds in the bag. Like if I'm doing like a competitive exercise with someone on the other side,
Yeah,
I
that's
like
always
by the
hard.
fourth round I'm on the floor sitting contemplating like why did I come today something like that. But then the coaches push me, like shout out to Rob, um
And Zen,
and
Rob,
Zen and
Rob
Zen
Zen.
Rob, Zen, Bob, all of them, they're absolute gangsters at the boxing gym. And no, like yeah, dude, the cardio is absolutely outrageous. Like I thought boxing is just like, calm, like hit the bag and
It's
bro,
really not
oh
like,
my
and
God.
I think going to boxing, yeah, like you said, it humbles you guys. Like, big muscles don't mean jack shit, is what I've realized.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
and that's the thing I've learned by going to
Mm-hmm.
the gym, right? Because I'm like, damn, people might look big, but there's no point if you can't use those muscles. I swear, like Rob and Zen, right? Like, they might not be as big as us, but holy shit, they can move.
Dude, they're so quick.
They're
My
quick
God.
and they can punch. Like,
Dude.
when you're caught off guard, bro, you're getting knocked out, trust.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show that like big muscles, like apart from like you, okay, fine, looking fit,
Mm-hmm.
you won't be able to move your body because you're stiff all the time,
Oh yeah, no, for
right?
sure.
And
And I'm curious, like, what do you think of this new era of boxing with like, the influencers coming in the entire,
dude,
like, we got now
yeah,
Jake Paul, Mike
Jake Paul,
Tyson
Mike Tyson,
happening.
that was a
That
joke.
was
That
so
was a
hard to watch.
joke.
The undercard though, I'm gonna say was good. Shout out to Neeraj. Shout out to
Dude, Neeraj Goyal killed it.
yeah,
Our
he,
boy
like
killed it.
he was clowning on that other guy. Shout out to him as well. He took it fairly nicely.
Nunes? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he did.
Bro, the ladies match,
The
she was
Serrano and
robbed.
Taylor fight?
Serrano was
Yeah.
robbed. I'm gonna vouch
That
for
was
her. She was robbed, dude.
that was honestly a very good boxing match.
Yeah,
Like that was
that was
solid
boxing.
and that was boxing for sure.
Yeah,
Apart from the headbutts from time
yeah,
to time,
yeah,
that was boxing for sure. And but influencer boxing isn't boxing, guys. Like I'm
yeah.
sorry to say this, like Jake Paul is not a boxer.
He's not a
Like
boxer.
he the Mike Tyson fight was
Was
so
rigged.
first of
Yeah.
all 14-pound gloves, right? The usual is 10.
Hmm.
The fight only became official if Jake Paul lasted 4 rounds. So he had to go longer than 4 rounds. And what was it? 6 rounds? 8 rounds?
Yeah, I think 6 2 minute rounds or
2 minute
something.
rounds.
Eight rounds, 2 minute
You
rounds.
can't be modifying the game to a point where like, it's 2 minute rounds, it's like 6 or 8 rounds, whatever. And then like it only goes in your official record after the fourth round. And we saw the way Mike was training, like
Oh
on
yeah,
his Instagram, right? We could see that he was still quick, he was still like nimble on his feet. He was nowhere close to that on
on the
on fight
fight
day.
night. Yeah,
Yeah, fight night. Like you could tell that he was like holding back on purpose. Bro, I'm
yeah.
telling
He's
you, it
biting
was
his glove or
scripted.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was scripted because he
yeah.
was itching. He was itching to like knock this guy out. And Jake was like, no, dude, the bag is important. Even Mike needed the money, bro.
Yeah, no,
That was
it's a
disappointing.
shame.
Yeah, it is.
Especially after, I mean, Mike Tyson came out recently, also, the message, like, I think a week or 4 5 days after the fight with Jake Paul, and he was, I think he explained the situation of what he went through in June as well. Like, he had a lot of hospital
Yeah,
procedures,
yeah,
Oh yeah.
doing that wet. So, I mean, in my opinion, obviously, I don't think it was a fair fight. Like, it's actually,
yeah,
like,
I
it's a
agree.
dishonor to the sport of
Oh yeah.
boxing, in my
It
opinion.
is. It is.
Dishonor to the sport, to the legacy as well of Mike
Mike
Tyson,
Tyson, yeah, you have,
dude.
dude, he has an L against Jake Paul. Like, I'm sorry, dude. After everyone he's beat, he has an L against Jake Paul. Like
No,
that,
like we really need Canelo or McGregor to come and humble
Jake.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, like
Like
why would
really
he
like
picking
slap
a
him
fight?
around.
I swear, pick a fight with someone that like is currently
Even Ryan Garcia, like
Ryan Garcia would slap that guy.
bro.
Ryan Garcia is so funny, man.
Yeah, like he would destroy Jake Paul
He
though.
would, he would. He's so funny though on his
Yeah.
Instagram. The man is just waffling half the time. Like he has no idea what he's talking about. Watching his Instagram is honestly one of like my favorite pastimes. Just because he's just like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just here for vibes. And then he just like knocks people out
He's
the
a
park.
chill guy.
He is
He's a chill
he's
guy.
just a chill guy.
No, but like if you think about it as well, the only proper boxer Jake Paul actually fought is Tommy Fury, and guess what? He lost.
He lost. Exactly.
So did KSI.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. That's because they're no boxers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm not saying you can't become a boxer, but then quit entertaining people with all these like pussy fights and then just train to actually fight for the boxing federation. Don't
Hmm.
don't take these like one-off influencer fights and be like, oh, I'm a boxer now. Like,
Yeah.
fight someone who's like in your weight class that is training for the same goal as you, which is to like be the world boxing champion.
No, for sure. But like one thing I would say for influencer boxing, like they have their own promotion as well.
Yeah.
Just stick to that promotion. Like,
Yeah,
don't
MVP.
like it's MVP and Misfits as well.
Misfits as well. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
believe what's his name? Slim and
Yeah.
Gib are fighting I think in like
Doha,
in
a
yeah.
week, I think
Oh,
it
are
was a
they?
week.
Yeah. Like that's something I do want to see because Gib is talented in the ring. I'm not gonna
Gib
lie.
is, right? He,
Yeah,
he
he's
had a
sa-
comeback fight like
Yeah.
what, a year ago that he
With
killed.
Austin McBroom or something.
Oh, yeah. Wait, was it against him?
I'm not-
Was it a
But
Nissan?
I know he was supposed to. I know Gib was supposed to fight KSI, and
Yeah.
that fight did happen though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. Gib and KSI were friends, right?
I
Are
think they were.
Oh, they are? I don't know.
I don't know.
They aren't. I mean, they were friends, like with the entire Sidemen era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Harry and stuff.
Yeah.
All knowing him, like getting introduced, like introducing him.
True.
That was like an entire thing. But I believe, like with this fight, it's obviously it's KSI's card.
Yeah.
KSI Mrs. versus Gib.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. I think very much backing Slim against Gib, and was like, "Slim's gonna knock you out." So
Yeah.
maybe there was some sort of falling out, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what happens in the I don't know, influencing game, I guess. If
Yeah.
you
I guess we'll find out.
yeah,
Mhm.
even like with this entire Lunchley situation with Dan, TDM and KSI,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
hilarious, dude. Like it is fighting against a brick wall essentially.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also don't think it like took off at all.
No, I think yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think anyone's even buying Lunchley.
Nobody, right? Like,
No.
dude, that's just processed shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
Like, nobody's gonna buy that long term. I don't even think like kids are gonna buy that.
Yeah, like I've never had Lunchables to begin with. In India, we never had that.
Yeah, same. I don't think. Wait, do they even sell them here?
What, Lunchables?
Yeah,
I think so. I saw them at No Frills, like something like
like
Lunchables.
Lunchable. Okay, maybe.
It is called Feastable or something. Not Feastable, that's Mr. Beast thing.
Dude, that's the thing with Canada, right? Like, it's like Canada is to what TikTok and Instagram are. You know how like you get a lot of your content a lot quicker on TikTok, and then it comes on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
That's what like America and Canada is. It's like it
That's
all will
mad,
go to
bro.
the States. It will
That's
all
actually
go to the States,
that's
right?
actually mad.
And then it will come to Canada maybe like a year later, maybe 2 years later. You have no idea, but it will come. You just have to be patient.
Damn, no, fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Ishan, could you just plug the Type-C back in?
Oh, fuck you.
Thanks, yeah. Very good, very good. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
amazing. So,
Especially with TikTok now getting banned
in
the
US,
US, it's
dude.
probably gonna follow suit in Canada as well.
Dude, I'm actually happy about that.
Yeah.
Is it actually banned or is the
It's
corporate
getting banned.
office just shut?
Like the offices are shutting down, and the US is also going to pass a law, I think, soon enough to ban TikTok because it's all deep state politics. If I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest, like the US has always had this with China, like the information and
True.
privacy and stuff, and like I think they finally like I'm forgetting the TikTok CEO's name, but they got into like
The Chinese guy.
yeah, the
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. But anyway, they got into like the courts in the US, and he was being questioned by like different senators and stuff in court, and he was answering the questions correctly. But I think it's just like the long hate that the two countries have for each other
True.
eventually led to this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't know more about it yet. But this is kind of overall as to what's happening. So yeah, TikTok is getting banned. Not
I
social
think
media influencers are going to be going off that app soon.
I
So
think it's good
it's
because
changing.
because I've been posting on TikTok quite like frequently, but then I read about this. I was like, yeah, I'll just stick to IG and YouTube. Like mainly YouTube go so hard on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're like
You love going hard. He loves it, guys.
maybe.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing. Do my parents watch this sometimes?
I meant with his academics.
Academics.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like I think I'm honestly convinced that YouTube's gonna take over the entire entertainment industry. It's beating Netflix, it's beating Amazon Prime, it's beating all these entertainment apps.
YouTube is the second
It's
most
first
used
now.
search engine. Really? Before Google?
No, for search engine,
Search engines,
probably
yeah.
second.
Second, yeah.
But
After Google.
yeah,
Which is
and
nuts. To think
like
about like YouTube, like to think about the way the world has changed, right? In the past, what, 20 years? This has
yeah,
all happened in the past 20 years. Like, bro, like, well, I'm 21. How old are you?
I'm 20.
You're 20, yeah, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, YouTube wasn't a thing when my dad was still using a button phone when I was growing up.
Same.
Like,
Yeah,
he had
the
Nokia.
BlackBerry.
No, he had a Nokia and then he upgraded to the BlackBerry. Dude, it was
That's
crazy, man.
Yeah, you're right. YouTube is the second largest
Yeah.
search engine. It has over 1 billion hours of video watched every single day,
I saw the Sid Parikh channel.
and it has 2.5 billion logged in users per month.
Jeez.
So
Insane.
yeah, from what it was to now what it is, and just growing up, like growing more.
That is
bigger,
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, to add on to that, oh, it's
Mhm.
nice and sunny again.
It
To
is.
add on to that, though, YouTube in 2025 is gonna be the shit. Like I can write it down on paper. It's gonna change the entire world. Reason being is they're introducing seasons on YouTube now.
Oh, so you
Creators
can
can make
watch.
their creators
Uh,
can make their own freaking
oh yeah, I
movies,
heard
TV
about
show
that. Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
Like I know I'm gonna do it. Like I've already been planning for it. Like Reddit, dating episode season 1, bam, 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 bam. Reddit,
Yeah.
Family Guys, reacting to Family Guy season 1, bam, bam, bam. Season 2, bam,
That's
bam, bam.
fair.
Dude, like I'm planning ahead for this. I'm coming for it all in 2020.
Yeah,
Like
shout
I'm
out Sid Parikh, guys. Like,
bro, like
keep an eye out.
yeah, like 2024. I'm yet building it up. Like I've already started going for it, but 2025 is when everything's gonna change. Like I've already started though, so like
I mean, like the just back up, like YouTube being the biggest thing. So I'm sure you guys have heard of the group Sidemen.
yeah,
Yeah.
How much they've grown, like potentially
Dude.
exponentially since like 2015, 2016, since they started. I mean, they sold out the sixth largest stadium in the
Wembley, right?
world.
Wembley,
Yeah.
yeah, for their
300,000,
charity matches. Yeah.
Just actually maybe 100, just over 3 hours, but the sixth largest stadium, and a
Dude.
YouTube group doing that for a charity football match to me is crazy.
It
Dude,
is.
it's
I mean,
It is.
so like yeah, like the few of the people I actually look up to is other side, man. Reason being is because they've influenced people so like so well, like throughout the years.
Yeah.
Like they've done the back end work to back it up for them to be where they are right now. And
They
I've
have, they have.
yeah,
I think they're good entertainers. They're
right.
eye-catching. They hopped on the YouTube trend very early,
Oh
which
yeah.
was crazy. It's like, they saw their moment, they capitalized on it. I think they grew to fame during their beef.
Yeah,
When
the
all of
side the
them were like
distract.
fake beefing, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
but those diss tracks went crazy.
Yeah, those
I
were
remember me and my boys used to listen to them quite often when
same,
we were
same in
younger.
school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun, man. But and then I mean, I don't watch them as much anymore. I'm most excited to see the Speed and KSI play at the charity match, because
Oh
one
yeah.
last match I just remember they were slide tackling each other.
Yeah, they were, bro. Yeah,
Speed's a fiend,
Speeds.
dude.
Even Speed, like for example, even he was like working in the back for a couple of years. Then that one video took off, like using all the back end work initially.
Yeah,
Like back end has like no views, 1, 2 views,
fair.
build up. Like he waited his turn,
He did. Someone
and
gave him an opportunity, right?
So it all started with when one person gave him a donation for like £1 or something, and he was like, so, say like Krishna, like he was like, who do you think is the best footballer in
Sui.
the world? And then he was like, oh yeah, that's Cristiano Ronaldo, Sui.
Sui.
And that took over
Yeah,
the entire
yeah.
sensation.
dude.
And he's just capitalized on it, and well, you can see what he's doing
Yeah,
now.
bro. Like, but
So, yeah.
he like if you see he breaks character sometimes every now and then, like, and those are wholesome moments,
They are, because it goes to show that he's more than like,
He's
you
more
know,
than a guy barking and you know
bro,
doing flips and
doing flip. He's quick. He's gonna run in the
he's
2028 Olympics,
bro,
by the way.
he's
He was
fast.
almost as quick as Noah Lyles, which is
Yeah,
saying a lot with no training. Like, Noah Lyles is a professional ass athlete, dude. Like,
yeah.
that guy has trained for the Olympics. He's won for America. Like, is he the fastest man right?
He's
He
right
is the
now.
fastest man right now, yeah. And Speed kept up with him. How many people on the
Dude,
track?
speed might be the next fastest man alive.
Dude, you're the fastest man alive.
No, I'm not.
I meant academically again, but
Again, no, I'm not. No, but yeah, that's crazy. Do you reckon like I know for a fact this podcast is gonna take over stuff,
yeah.
but what do you think they're gonna do when you've reached a certain amount of influence?
Building my personal brand, right? Like, and I know it's important, and you've been kind of helping me out with that, so I appreciate it. But I definitely do wanna, more than anything, just leave a legacy behind,
Leave a legacy.
and build a personal brand that's built around, not only my values, but something that would help someone out start their own journey, or something that would help people break out of their shell so that they could become the best version of themselves, and that's
Mm.
something that I feel passionately about, and that's something I do want to achieve. And I don't know how I'm going to express it yet. Like, that could be through my content, that could be through maybe a clothing brand, or that could be through a sneaker deal that I have, hopefully, Nike. I have no design experience, but like, I could give you ideas and your designers could get on it. But um I think that would just be sick. I just want to meet new people, have fun, travel the world,
Mhm.
learn, just gain as much experience as I can.
Right. No, I agree.
What about you? What are your goals with your personal brand?
Dude, I wanna be the biggest creator on the platform, dude.
That's fair.
Like yeah, like I know like Ronaldo and Mr. Beast recently just collabed and
Podcast.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever they're doing. And yeah, dude, like I wanna be one of the bigger creators, and then from there, or even during that time, I wanna have my own like tiny businesses around that. Like, like I like hoodies a lot. If you
You've been wearing a lot of
childish.
childish merch. Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks
dude,
pretty
I
sick.
love that hoodie. I love that hoodies.
Dude,
I love the designs of them. Like you can see the tiny details. Like
yeah, it's actually
see
it's
the
actually fire,
see the embroiderment out there.
Yeah, I think you've influenced me to buy one.
Dude, get the December drop. That's what's gonna be
Don't
fire.
zoom into
Now
my
that we
face.
actually did that, now that we actually gave them a shout out, I see we should get a discount on that.
I would say we should get a brand deal
A
actually.
brand deal, yeah.
Yeah, like, bro, we'll wear your merch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Like, send us free stuff because we're broke college kids just trying to make it.
exactly. And I'm probably gonna clip this up and tag them in it.
You should. You
Yeah,
should. Nothing to lose, a lot to gain,
exactly.
right? Like, what's the worst thing that'll happen? They'll ghost you. Okay,
Yeah,
who
it's
cares?
like, it's like my friend Moriani says, expect nothing, gain everything.
True,
He's
true,
actually
true.
right under us right now, but
Muriani's here.
yeah, like he's
I
right under
swear I
you.
thought he moved to Pakistan.
No, 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 he's right under you.
Oh, that's nuts. Dude, Muriani, I'm sorry for taking your job. I'm sure you had fun on the podcast.
Nah, womp womp. Anyways, anyways, yeah, man. So you want to start like you mentioned like later on down the line, you want to do something with fashion, and what do you see as like? Do you see yourself starting your own clothing brand, or something along that line, like a luxury clothing brand or something, streetwear? I don't know.
Honestly, more streetwear, less luxury, but high quality
Mm-hmm.
streetwear. And but I feel like when it comes to my design aptitude, when it comes to like designing clothes and stuff, or just thinking about new ideas, I could take some training, some help for
Mm-hmm.
sure. Um, I'm better at the whole business side of things,
Right.
I'm good, and not to sound cheesy, like I'm literally good with what my degree has trained me to do.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's not common for like a lot of people. So to each their own, but I feel like when it comes to handling the finances, when it comes to marketing a product, when it comes to implementing changes, when it comes to pivoting with market trends, that is something I could keep up with. And when it comes to ideating, sure, that might take time, but um I'll be able to work on that. However, I think a business is more than just you know dropping merch and selling it. It's
Mm-hmm.
also about why people would choose, let's say, your brand over another.
Right.
And I think that's the main impact I want to make with my clothing, right? Like, why do people wear Nike? They don't wear Nike because the quality is amazing. Like, they wear Nike because it makes them feel like they can be
Sustainable
more
drive.
athletic. They can be, you know, they can be like better at the sport that they're choosing to
Right.
participate in. They can just be a better version of themselves within the athlete industry. That could be whatever sport you pick,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that's why people wear Nike, for example. Why do people wear dark
Childish.
sport? Childish. Why do people wear
Yeah.
childish? Why
I
why
don't
do
know.
people wear I don't know, why do people wear childish?
No, it's basically like Ramel and Jay Swingler, they just made a company of childish because they used to say childish a lot in the videos and do a lot of childish stuff in the
Yeah.
videos, and they just made the brand around that. Then
Okay.
yeah, and bro, the hoodies are sick though.
Yeah, the
The
hoodies
designs
look
are absolutely
yeah,
insane.
like I fuck with like the neck and
Yeah,
like the
and
collar and
the little
everything.
thing,
Yeah,
little
the
thing
little
on your.
thingy, yeah.
And yeah, so so what type of luxury, like not luxury, streetwear things, like is it like jeans? Like what are you gonna start off with?
I think baggy jeans bang. I used to be like a skinny jeans guy for like a long time, and my friends gave me a
Okay.
lot of shit for it. Dude, that's only because like what? Like those were my only pair of like going out jeans, and I used to go out like every weekend. So it just happened to be that like they used to see me in that.
In like college or
Uh, Actually, those pair of jeans, yeah, I got them in my first year, and they lasted
same?
me 3 years.
Oh,
Yeah, so like I think I swapped them out this year at some point. One of my friends helped me buy like baggy jeans, and she was just like, "Dude, stop wearing skinny jeans. Like it's bad." And I was like, "Fine,
why is
fine,
it
fine."
bad though?
Why,
Or is it
bro?
like look wise?
Not even look wise. I think I'd worn them out like 3 years every weekend, like going out with the boys,
Yeah.
yeah, having a
What did he do
good
there?
fun night.
Curious. What
We
exactly
were
did he go
studying,
out
mom
and
and
do?
dad, but
Studying. What were you studying?
um,
Human anatomy. I'm kidding.
human anatomy. Sometimes, sometimes.
That's crazy.
Ladies, look away. Yo, cut that out, cut that out. But no, I would
That ain't
say
getting cut out.
mixology. That's what I was trying to study.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
art of bartending and the art of consuming whatever the bartender made me.
Fair enough.
And bro, it's crazy. Over here, everything's like, you know, I want to say moderated at the bar, like when you're going clubbing and shit. Like, if you have ordered a shot, they will just give you a shot. Like, or like if you've ordered a Long Island, for example, this is the biggest difference I've seen. They have a Long Island mixer, give you a shot of that, Diet Coke, whatever. I mean, I have Diet Coke, but like normal Coke. You know, and that's your Long Island. In India, there's like a huge ass crowd at the bar, every club you go to, and everyone's ordering a Long Island because it gets you like fucked, right? Efficiency is key.
We're giving tips on how to get drunk, correct?
Yeah, and then, dude, I've seen the bartender hold 5 different bottles in his hand, and this is only in India, and he's just eyeballing the glass. So it's like 90% alcohol, and he tops it off with Coke, and I'm like, you're a G. And I'm like, now you're my best friend. And that shit
My
goes
God.
hard. Like,
No, I've never. I usually get the what's it, virgin drinks? Yeah,
the virgin
Virgin
drinks?
cocktails.
virgin cocktails of it.
Yeah, same. I was just talking about.
Like, I mean, you speak about that, but like the prices here that you pay, like you'd rather
Oh,
not buy anything at the bar. You'd
true.
rather like
Isn't a
just take
shot
the
like?
phone and go because
The-
it's too expensive.
Isn't a shot like $15 or something?
Yeah, in some places it goes.
It is. Yeah, like
That's mad.
Yeah.
all these like upscale clubs, like Mansion and stuff.
Like
No,
the pit,
no.
right?
No, the pit's $7.
$7?
Yeah.
Is
I
that
mean,
that standard price?
that $7 is normal.
Expensive, but like it's better than other places.
No, $7 is like I feel like $7 is the cheapest you'll get anywhere, which is standard. 14 is like
Oh,
the
yeah?
expensive shots. Yeah, bro. Like 14 is nuts, but that's why the pre has to be found.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Pre-
why like people I guess invest in like getting stuff before getting having stuff and then going out and partying.
You know what you guys should have before a party? The Je ne sais quoi, guys. The Je ne sais quoi. That shit slaps so
What
far.
is
The Je ne sais quoi. Dude, you gotta try it.
Wait, is that coffee?
Yeah,
Sure.
it's a Je ne sais quoi.
The je ne sais
You might
quoi.
find it a bit sweet, but
So it's iced coffee, guys. The je ne sais quoi is iced.
it's not iced coffee. It's got a special little extra ingredient in it.
Oh my god, that just sounds wrong.
No, wait. No,
That just sounds.
that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. So
The
I've had
je
a
ne sais
little-
quoi. He's speaking. What was that, French?
Yeah, it's French fry. I don't know.
Really? I don't know how to speak French, guys.
But
so-
but it's got like a little like premium twist to it. Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
I just know how to say je m'appelle le petit croissant.
Je m'appelle. I am. What? My
I
name
am-
is Croissant.
I am the small croissant.
Oh,
It's also croissant with like a
hawk. Okay, and yeah. So basically, that special ingredient
Yeah.
is ginseng, which really increases focus.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh shit,
ginseng.
you got like
So I
show
ca-
me this.
Yeah, just like put it in the coffee, mix it up. You don't even taste it, did you?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like sugar,
It ain't-
milk, coffee.
Shh, you're giving the ingredients out, bro.
Sorry.
No, but basically, ginseng really increases focus, cognition, gets you really dialed in, which I really like.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just take creatine, but yeah,
No,
I feel like that could help as well.
for sure. So, dude, 52 minutes in. What do you think
Oh,
of the
shit.
pod?
52, bro, time flew. Time flew. Like, this has been
Time
crazy.
flew?
Yeah, no, I've had fun. Like, first episode in, I was a bit nervous, but, like, I'm chilling.
Yeah, you're chilling?
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Bro, I'm very excited to see where this podcast takes us.
Exactly. And, dude, I'm pumped to have you on the pod.
No,
We're gonna do big
crazy.
things together, dude.
100%,
We're gonna
100%.
do big things together.
No,
I
that
can
was,
feel-
wait. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. That was clean.
And wait. And yeah, do you have anything to say before we end?
Honestly, no, I think I've waffled enough. You guys have heard enough of my voice.
So,
sure.
guys, this is episode
9. I mean,
8.
first one with me, but 9 with...
Oh shit! I should have known this. Let me just double check now,
He's gonna go to his own channel to see how many podcasts he's released.
dude. I'm telling you, it's
8, 9?
8.
It's 8. He was right.
Yeah.
Right. Damn.
Episode 8 of the Creator Corner podcast. We are bringing some fire guests lined up, and we are gonna be, changing some strategies with the podcast. So more frequency.
100%. 100%.
Amazing, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
See you guys.